performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Obviously, always.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream, Chelsea preview, Chelsea against Manchester United, Sunday, 4:30 p.m. UK time on Sunday, if I didn't already mention. Very, very big game. Biggest game of the season, maybe not biggest game of the season, but look, it's going to be a weird game. They've got a new manager, Michael Carrick, of course. For the meantime, guys, but yeah, listen, I've got an amazing panel here. Alfred, first of all, how are you, man?
I'm very well, thanks, man. This is the one for me every season that is the most exciting, the one that I want to win the most. I know for some it's Spurs or Arsenal, and that's cool. But yeah, I just hate Manchester United, man. I can't freaking stand them. So I always want to kick their ass whenever we play them. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I don't know what that audio was. I apologize, but yeah, well said. Definitely, I definitely agree with you there. We got Father here as well. How are you, man?
Good.
Are you going to the game?
Yeah, of course. I'll be there on Sunday in the front
I
row.
guarantee you, we're gonna see you in the celebration pictures again.
No, the hug.
Please, one time. No, hold on. Before you talk, just one time. Werner needs sliding on my block. So.
Oh yeah, he needs to. Okay, fair enough. He might not even play tomorrow, man. Sunday, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. He might not even come on. Justice, how are you?
Yeah, doing great. You know, it's a 4-day weekend for me, so I'm happy. You get to just chill, nobody around, nobody to bother me. I was actually watching Stuttgart versus Mainz before we came on. They have a young left wing back named Bernd Sosa. He's Croatian. So he was one of the names that Euro Expert gave us to look at.
Okay.
So trying to check him out. So
yeah.
Didn't get to see much of him, but yeah, we know we move, and we're gonna smash United tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, I'm sure you and Alex will have big positive predictions for this one. KJ, love him in the shirt. I'm sure the shirt came in today. Double package, home and away. You look tired as F. I've got a deadline tonight as well, so I'm not going to be here for too long. But yeah, what's going on, man?
What's popping, people? What's popping? Yeah, man. Work just been draining, but you know, we are alive, we well. Big up everyone in the panel. Thank you, Sadiq, for having me once again. Yeah, man, I'm excited for the game. Like Alfred said, I hate United as well. It's a game I've been looking forward to. Can't stand them, can't stand the fan base. I think they're a sheep mentality. So yeah, man, just can't wait to go and humble them, you know. And I disagree. I think my boy Werner's going to come on and score the winning goal.
I'm sure we'll come on. I'm just trolling, Father, for sure. Andrew, when do you ever sleep? When do you ever sleep?
I'll sleep when I'm dead. No, only joking. No, I sleep. I don't need a lot of hours anymore. Maybe 4, 5 hours. That's it. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm myself.
I don't need it anymore. You know what I mean? I'm all good.
All good in the hood. Alex, what was that, man? How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
Are
good,
those
good.
real prescription glasses or just for being?
They're real, bro. They're real. And the glare that you see, the color thing, that's for the actual computer and that, whatever it's called. Don't know what it's called. But
Blue
I
blocker.
paid extra £40 for it.
It's a blue blocker.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the blue light from the screen. That's what makes your eyes fatigued.
Yes, it must be that. Just I trust you, man. I trust you.
I've got it too. See?
Yeah. I trust you. I think you know what you told me about actually.
Yeah, I did.
You told me, and I took your advice. Yeah, there you go. Definitely. Josh, how are you, man? I know you're working hard always.
Yeah, no, I'm off today. It's great. It's a 4-day weekend for me as well. It's we get the day after Thanksgiving off, so it's a nice little perk. But yeah, ready for Sunday, man. I hate having to wait till Sunday to watch the games. It's always it always is a little bit with that extra day. Always kind of throws me off a little bit. But yeah, looking forward to it. I'm in the KJ Alfred club here. I think I enjoy beating United every season if we get a chance to. in the States here, a lot of the people I know are United fans. So we have a lot of fans here in the States. So
Yeah.
those are the people I have to run into. Not as many like Spurs and Arsenal fans that I have to see. I have to see way more United fans. So
Okay. No, for sure, man. Hopefully Chelsea definitely get the winning. Guys, everyone that's tuned in, if you guys can like the video, man, as it helps out the channel a lot. Subscribe for new here and tune every single day. Comment your predictions as well for the game. Let us know. I'm gonna go for a 2-0 win. We'll go through Alfred as well. Alfred, your prediction?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that they're going to make it difficult for us because I think they're going to defend like crazy. To be honest, I don't really see them being too much of an attacking threat. But yeah, they will make it hard for us to score, and I think we will get the 2-0. But I think it'll be after around the 60th minute mark. We'll get both goals.
Okay. Father?
Yeah, 2-0 as well. 2-0. Hope to see McClure knee sliding on my block again. 2-0.
Well, Brace.
Not a
100%.
drop of shame in this person. Not a drop of shame.
Shush.
I don't think he will start. Maybe actually no. You know what? He might. He actually might. Justice. What about you?
I got 4-0.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
We started.
for Chelsea,
Not for United. The fact of the matter is they're without Varane, they're without Maguire, they're without Luke Shaw most likely, they're out without Fred. I thought they were going to play a back three to match up with us, but if Shaw is out, they don't have anybody unless they're going to put Matic at center back. But if that's a possibility still to put Matic at center back and play Van de Beek and McTominay. But we'll go right through. We're going to go through that midfield like shit through a goose.
no Pogba, right?
No Pogba.
Yeah.
Oh, is he definitely confirmed not playing?
Pogba's
He's
injured.
banned. No,
Yeah, I
he's
think he's
injured.
hurt. I think he's hurt.
Red card.
No,
Oh.
no. He's injured.
I'm not
Maguire's
even
on a red card.
Maguire's on
Well,
the
that's
red
Pogba.
card. Pogba's injured.
Oh, I thought it was a red card.
He won't. I don't think he's going to play the rest of this year.
Yeah, he got hurt on the international break, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, but he got red card as well before.
Yeah,
He got
he's
red
out.
card,
yeah,
he got
before.
injured as well.
Before the break,
No.
but that was the game before the break.
He wasn't gonna make it to a game anyway with red card,
Yeah, that's true.
but he got
Yeah.
All right.
injured.
Yeah, either way, he's not playing this good.
Rematch. I think. Yeah. No, we're all said, man. KJ predictions.
3-0.
Also, what's his name is not playing in front. The young striker. He got COVID.
Greenwood?
Oh, Greenwood. Okay. KJ, you said 3-0. Did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, you told me Werner win or something. What are you talking about here?
Yeah. Winner. It's
Yeah, KJ got minerals, isn't he? Minerals!
Stop,
he's gonna come.
stop
He's gonna
being
come.
Johnny.
That'll be the winner.
Minerals!
Yo, C1 London or C1 East. I'm sorry, man. I need to find out why your name doesn't come up in the comments, man. I've got 370 people blocked on this channel, so I have to go one by one and find your name. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bots out here. Who's
Who's
this?
that? Matt Ball?
Who's this?
Can you guys hear me?
You're a fraud, fam. You are a fraud. Yeah.
How am I a fraud?
You are a fraud, my friend.
He must be
Okay,
on his phone or something.
I wanted to stream at that
Oh, my laptop
6:37,
is
and you
bare
ignore
bugging
me.
out.
You ignore me for hours, and I have to delay
No.
it until this time.
Trust me, I have been spending about the last 2-3 hours trying to sort out my laptop, and it's still not working. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you are. Oh, what? How did you fix it now?
I had to go into settings. For some reason, my whole laptop's decided to mess itself up.
Oh, welcome back, man. You don't need to put that as your title name as well, man. We know he's gonna start tomorrow. It's a-
Nobody else do start.
But people are still not giving him the credit he deserves.
Agreed.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be talking about credit today, guys. Don't worry about that. KJ said 3-0. Okay. Winter 7, what are you drinking there?
A drink.
Vodka.
5-0 Alonso hat trick.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. That's the
Wait,
drink.
Steve, I thought you loved Marcus Alonso.
Anyway, Alex.
You tried to steal my thunder. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna score the hat trick.
Jorginho penalties.
Penalties, man.
Yeah, I think it is because what's his name? Baby Killer in defense gonna start for them. That Ivorian murder. When he slides, he's like a torpedo, like a Russian ballistic torpedo. Takes everything away with him. Bailly.
Oh, yeah.
When he slide tackles, he takes everybody. He's like a ballistic missile. Yeah. 5-0 J5 on PKs. And two from Timo Werner.
Timo Werner. No. Come on.
Yes. Come on.
It's about time we put the respect on those Germans.
That's right.
Respect those Germans, fam.
Guys, just before we get Jester to put up the play, not play ratings, the lineup. Sorry, I watched a clip of Murata after the game. I felt kind of sorry for him.
Why?
Wow.
I don't know, man.
You want him to score?
No. I'm talking about after the game. I made it very clear after the game. I didn't say during the game.
You didn't make it very clear. You said, "Did anybody see that clip?"
What's made you feel sorry for him?
No, obviously he was talking to the staff, like he was hugging everyone. He actually spoke to the fans, Chelsea fans after the game.
That was class. Yeah,
it was actually class. Like
oh, I didn't see that.
Not being a sore loser. I got a bit.
Did you bring you to the tears or something, sir? Did it bring you to tears?
We're taking a piss out of everybody. I'm just getting ready now. Everybody.
Jorginho starts every game this season. I hope so, man.
Can somebody send me the link so I can watch it, so I can be so tearful?
Guys, some of us have heart, some of us don't have heart, unfortunately. But that's how it is.
Of course, he's gonna talk nice when he's gonna be at the Chelsea ground. He wasn't talking nice when he was out on the side. What a fraud of a man he is.
Yeah, he had a few personal issues, man. That's all. I gotta defend him sometime. Well, I won't be celebrating Ronaldo on Sunday. I don't support Ronaldo. I don't even. He's not even my goat.
You're definitely gonna.
He's not my goat.
Ronaldo's gonna score, and Sadiq's gonna run in his living room and do the sue.
I'm doing a watch along, bro.
You're doing a
watch along.
Yeah.
Who you watch along with?
That's just
no one wants to join me. I'm doing
that's what
you never asked me.
Usually everyone hollers me, man. Everyone hollers me. Now no one messages me nowadays.
I see how it is.
No one messages me nowadays, man. I'm hurt. Alex hollers me like 2 minutes before the stream. Justice is disappearing after work. Josh is busy.
I'm following you 2 minutes. You don't even act. You don't do nothing before the streams anyway.
I get off at 4 o'clock UK time, 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
What are you going? I'm gonna message somebody at 4 a.m.
Yeah, man, I'm awake at 4 a.m., bro.
Well, my mom always taught me after certain hours, you don't contact people. That's just rude.
I'm active 24/7.
Do you know?
Unless it's a booty call, and you ain't no booty call.
Do you know what time Lewis always message me?
What time?
Lewis, carefully, Lewis.
What time?
Ask me if I'm good. It's usually about 4 o'clock in the morning.
What, your time?
Yeah, my time. He doesn't know the difference every time he messages me.
You're awake at that time anyway, I swear. Night shifts.
No, I work at night, but that's what time he's.
Awesome. Yeah. I get you.
The funny part is, it's not like I work every day. No. It's 24. It's 1 night, 2 off.
Oh,
it's
okay.
1 night, 2 off. Yeah, I'm not a full time.
Okay. All right, guys, let's get into the starting lineup. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. Listen, I'm not going to waste time for the goalkeeper. Mendy straight in. Let's just put him in. Gonna wait for someone to make a comment about Kepa. 3, 2, 1. Anyone? No? Any jokes? Dead jokes? Nope. Okay.
I hear he's taking cooking classes so he can cook for the team.
I think he went to since it is a Black Friday today, I think he went to Harris today for his missus.
Did he?
He got a Mendy shirt from the club store.
That's racist.
Oh, he went to the Salt Bay Steakhouse restaurant.
Bro, he's
Nice.
gone, bro. He went back to his hometown. He's out.
I mean, can't we have Bergstrom in goal?
Who?
What?
Lucas Bergstrom, the academy goalkeeper.
Who?
Lucas Bergstrom. Are we with Cobham FC? So we might as well give the young kid a chance.
Stop wasting time. Let's go to the defenders.
He's better than Kepa.
Bro, Kepa won us the Super Cup. Well, let's not go there, man.
It will save long shots better.
Well, there we have it, folks. Let's go to player 4. Player 4, right? Centre back. Who we got, guys? We'll start with.
This is a debate right here.
Yeah.
One of a few.
Okay, we'll get into this one. Alfred?
Chalobah.
Yeah, Chalobah for me as well. That's 2. Father?
Aspilicueta.
Okay, 2-1. Justice?
AC.
Okay, 2-1-1.
Are we predicting? Or will we?
Tuchel. What Tuchel?
Oh, Chalobah.
Okay, Josh?
First off, let me say 3-1 to Chelsea tomorrow.
Sunday. But yeah, Karen?
Or Sunday. Yeah, sorry about that. Sunday. I say Chalobah as well.
4-1-1. Andrew?
Trevino Chalobah.
5-1-1. KJ?
Aspilicueta.
Okay, Matt?
It doesn't matter at this point.
Christensen.
Where did the ass be coming from, guys?
All right, so 5-2-2. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was expecting more Christensen. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
Well, he for some reason that's the only academy player that doesn't get any love for being from the academy.
Not the only one.
Not the only one.
One of the. Okay,
Hey,
I
not
guess
the
it's the
only
wrong
one.
generation because they came before these kids.
Anyone pre-Lampard doesn't get respect, but
Yeah. That's true.
Well, I messaged Jester earlier. I'm like, if Trevor starts, that's 3 games in a row. Like, do we have to have a conversation at that point about who's our nailed on starter at right center
true,
back?
bro. Every time he's come in, he's not made a foot wrong. So
I don't understand, guys. We love Ian Matson. Is that the player you're talking about? Don't get enough love to. Ian Matson's doing fine at commentary, guys. I don't know what this is. It's going into.
Recall
Don't worry
FC.
about it.
Yeah. All right, Chalobah, we'll put him there. Player 2, Alfred, in the center, please.
Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva, me. Father.
Christensen.
Okay, Justice.
It's Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva, Josh.
Yep, best center back in the world, Thiago Silva.
Alex.
Father, start working for Lewis. Thiago.
Andrew, with the laughs.
I love Father Man. He's my guy, but he wanted to change 2 at the back 3. The United game. It's Thiago Silva.
What
Man.
do you-
It's our
what do you mean?
37-year-old against their.
If anything, it would have been changed then with Chalobah, and definitely not center.
He said Aspie. Yeah, he said Aspie at right.
Yeah,
center,
yeah.
Christensen in the centre.
Yeah. KJ.
Thiago Silva.
Matt.
Monstro, Thiago Silva.
And KJ, welcome. Middle centre back.
The cause, isn't it?
Yeah.
Close, yeah.
Who did I say?
KJ.
KJ.
Yeah.
That's so
racist, man.
racist.
Racist.
That's so racist.
Racist.
Shit.
Unbelievable.
I'm
This
so
guy.
sorry. Well, he's not even here. Kazili here.
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah,
Hear me?
middle centre back.
Still streaming.
Thiago Silva.
Yep, Thiago Silva, let's put him in.
What's Kaz say right center back? I know we're probably already in consensus, but
Yeah.
Come on. We already know what he's going to say.
I'll go Andreas Christensen.
Oh,
I didn't even expect that.
so it would have been 5-3-2 if the other two said Christensen.
Aspie.
Had a... Oh, yeah, Aspie. The opposite
You know,
way.
he's about to sign his contract. Christensen is about to be extended, by the
Yep.
way.
might
We've been
want to
saying
get
that
that
for
signed
4
before
months.
the lineup for United comes out.
Been saying it for past 4 months.
So do we even have to take a poll on who's going to be the left-sided center back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Saw.
there is only one.
Saw. One and Saw.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. Let's put Rudiger in. Yeah, let's put him in.
It's not like we believed you or something.
All right, mate. All right, mate. Listen, this guy is moody today, bro. I'm telling you now, he's
No.
moody today.
Do we
That's
have
the-
a debate on the right wing back either?
Yeah, just
I don't think
change
so.
it.
Yeah,
No, it's pretty
Aspilicueta.
recent.
Yeah, Aspie will
Aspilicueta.
start.
Aspie, yeah.
Oh, okay. We have to ask.
Okay, then we
him,
gotta ask now.
Oh no, come on, man.
Asby hasn't
No.
played in like 5 weeks. Everyone's like, well, As put him in.
Wait, Alex, are you not serious about Aspie? Or?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought you liked the guy. That's why I'm sorry, man. All right,
No,
James.
I respect and like Aspie, but come on.
He's the
He's
undroppable
gonna
player.
start on the left wing back.
Left wing back is difficult because I know some of you guys are saying Saul.
No, I
It's
said
a
he
debate.
can play there. I think Alonso's starting 100%.
Okay. Anyone
just-
disagree?
Marcos Alonso.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
marks
option.
Alonso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alonso.
Yeah, I do think Tuchel will try out Sal at left wing back.
That might be against
In-
Watford. Didn't we play Watford midweek?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
I was thinking either
Tuesday.
Watford or
Or
the
Wednesday.
Brentford League Cup game.
Well, can Alonso go after 2 days, playing 90 minutes and then
Yeah. I mean,
2
he
days
may,
later
he,
go another 90 minutes?
yeah.
I don't
I
know
mean,
about that.
he may play both because we need some sort of at least backup or starter if Alonso can't do the same job as what Chilwell done. Because what game was it? Was it the Malmo game where Alonso and Cho played on the same side and they just didn't seem to connect together? Again, before Cho haters get in there, I'm not saying it's Cho is the problem. I'm saying Alonso is the problem. But for some reason, I don't think Alonso can do the same job as Chilwell did. So we'll see.
That's
How
a given.
I am interested to see Sal as a Tuchel left wing back. Not in the sense that I know that's why he didn't want to play left wing back at Atleti, but you're talking about two very different styles of play.
Exactly. I mean,
it could fit him really well, being able to cut in, overlap. I mean, he may really like that role actually under Tuchel.
A left wing back under Simeone
this
is
is
basically
good.
5 at the back.
Well, who else do we have to play there?
Yeah, no one's not.
He's not fit.
No, I'm just saying it for KJ, man. He loves Kovacic.
Ziyech can play left wing back.
Wow.
Okay, we're not going to start with the left winger straight away. We'll start with player 10. We'll start with player 10. Alfred, right side.
Player 10. We got a few options now, don't we?
Yeah.
And now everybody's there. Look, I'm gonna go with Kai Havertz.
Okay, Kai Havertz. All right, I'm gonna have to try and note this down because I think there's gonna be a few different ones.
Sadiq, let's do this. Why don't we just poll, overall and put overall whoever gets the most votes.
Okay.
As in the front three, instead of trying to do position wise, because
Okay, yeah. No, it makes sense. All right.
Everyone has different positions for different players.
All right. So what? We just say one play each.
Yeah, we'll start with one player each, and then we'll go through everybody again with a second player and then a third player. It doesn't have to be necessarily, and then we can figure out where we're going to put them.
All right, cool. So Alfred, who did you say first? Havertz.
Yeah. For
Okay.
10, yeah? For player 10?
No,
Is he fit?
anywhere.
Is he fit?
Anywhere.
One player.
Oh,
Is he
yeah, well,
fit?
that's where I put him, yeah. 10.
Is he fit?
You only
Yes.
just start returning today. You only just started training today.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with Cho. Father.
Cho.
Okay. Justice.
Werner.
Josh.
Yes, we're just picking three. I'll say Callum.
Okay. Alex.
Cho.
Andrew.
It's Cho.
Okay. I think that's enough votes for that one. We'll put him anywhere for now. We'll start again. We pick someone else now, right, Justice?
Yeah.
Okay. So Alfred, he's still sticking with Havertz.
Yep.
Okay.
And-
I say Pulisic. Father.
Werner.
Okay. Justice.
Werner.
Josh.
Werner.
Alex.
Puli.
Okay. Andrew.
Werner.
KJ?
CP10.
Matt?
Is it what I want? What Tuchel wants?
What
He said
Tuchel's gonna do?
Bro, there's always one guy.
Good
There's always
Lord, man.
one guy, bro.
Because
We all do, Matt. We all do.
I mean, I would like Pulisic, but I think he's going to put Mount.
What?
Okay, let's not put Mount because Mount didn't get voted out.
Yeah,
Mount's not
that's
getting
what I
anywhere
meant.
near it,
Mount would be pointless, so I'd say.
So-
So Werner would win that poll.
No, it's
No, it's
actually
tight.
really
Very tight. It's very tight. Pulisic.
Oh, we've got Kozilla.
Kozilla as
Okay.
well.
I'll go Christian Pulisic.
Is that a tie?
You knew if it was going to be tied between.
no,
Werner
actually,
and Pulisic,
it's
then
one more for Pulisic than.
Yeah, I think
Werner.
that's one in favor of CP.
Yeah, it was tied, and
Really?
Kozilla was.
So we've got Callum and Christian Pulisic.
Okay.
So now we need a third person.
Last guy, Alfred. Choose wisely.
Okay, I'm a bit confused now. So my three are gonna be so Pulisic on the left, Werner in the middle, and Havertz on the right.
Okay, so it's a Werner vote for Alfred
Yeah, he's a Werner vote. It's a
because
Werner vote.
he voted for Havertz and CP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying Mount. Follow?
Havertz.
You don't think Werner's going to start?
Nah, man. Mount plays
What-
every
what-
game
what are
when
we-
he's available.
what's going now? In the middle?
We're voting
Why-
for the three starters,
Why-
not in any particular position.
Why didn't we just do this? Why didn't everyone just give their three?
Yeah, that's what I
You
was
know what I
thinking.
mean? And then
Yeah.
you can add it on because this is just going
Alright,
to
cool. Let's
Why
start
we
again.
didn't go
Let's
by
start again.
position
Let's
like
start again.
normally?
Sick, man.
Alright, let's start again. Alfred, give your front three again.
Okay, so Timo, Pulisic, and Havertz.
Okay, I need to make notes for this, right?
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Say again, sorry.
Werner, Pulisic, and Havertz.
Okay. I'm going for Cho, Pulisic, Mount. Over.
Werner, Cho, Havertz.
What the fuck, man? Is Cho in the middle?
No, Havertz in the middle. Cho on the right.
Alright, Werner, Havertz, Cho. Alright, cool. Justice.
I've got Werner, Havertz, Mount,
Okay.
who were
Josh?
pictured together in training, by the way.
Yeah, I
Right.
got Werner,
One day.
Werner, Cho, and Pulisic.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. Sorry. Say it again, Josh.
Werner, Cho, and Pulisic.
They've been pictured loads of times in training, doesn't mean.
Yeah.
No, I just got this feeling when I saw him. I was like, those are going to be the front three.
Yeah, he also have only one day at practice with the team after injury.
Mr. Alex.
Cho, Pulisic, Mount.
Oh, we're the same. No way.
Yeah.
No way. Andrew.
Cho, Werner, Ziyech.
Ziyech. One person. Finally.
I can actually, that was my second choice.
Yeah, I could see that as well.
Okay. KJ.
Werner, Cho, Pulisic.
Werner, Cho, Pulisic. Matt.
I'm stuck. I don't
There's
know.
always one guy.
Every
time. This guy reminds me of Nippin, bro.
It's always one man.
The guy would write a paragraph.
Wait, who is Nippon?
everyone said a lineup, and I go, well, actually, that's quite good. And then I've changed my mind about 3 or 4 times.
Wait, who's Nippon?
I'm just going to stick with what I was going to say anyway. I'm going to say Werner on the left, Cho on the right, and Pulisic up front. But obviously, Werner and Pulisic will swap around during the game.
Okay. Kozilla.
I'm gonna go with Cho, Pulisic, and Hakim Ziyech.
Didn't work very well against Juventus, but
It was, man.
He
It was
kinda
free flow,
did.
my friend.
He did actually.
I actually did.
He did, yeah.
actually they didn't play very well in the first half.
I think you're watching the wrong game,
Exactly.
man.
But the game's 90 minutes just. So
Exactly.
it worked
No,
second.
well, look, that's fine, but
Whoa. All right. I'm trying to find a way I can send this in one go, man. The
I think
fuck?
Werner and Cho got the most vote. Put that two first, and then we'll decide the last one.
I think
Something wrong.
I think Pulisic also got the most.
I think it's Pulisic, Werner, and Cho is actually.
Yeah,
I think that's
seems like
Mount,
the highest
Havertz-
consensus.
yeah, Ziyech didn't get much. Mount only
Yeah.
got a couple. Havertz got a couple.
Mount
Back
got 3, Ziyech got 2, Havertz got 3.
Pulisic got about 5.
Pulisic got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, 7, Jesus.
Werner got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cho got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well.
That's the 3 then.
So then that's
1,
the 3.
2,
Then we have to
3,
figure
4,
out what.
5. Oh, sorry. Cho got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Sorry. Forgive me.
Wow, Cho became undroppable.
Surprisingly. Okay, so
What do you mean surprisingly?
Huh?
What do you mean surprisingly?
Let him just work out the thing.
He's played well.
No, he hasn't played well, man.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. So Cho, Werner, and Pulisic. Now there's a debate where they're gonna play now. Alfred. Okay, Alfred's maybe not the guy to start with.
I thought we decided if we picked the 3 when they were playing.
No, but we got to put them in position, no?
I mean, just
God sake,
No,
what are
you
you
don't do the
doing?
position.
it's quite simple. Werner plays on the left, Pulisic plays up top, and Cho plays on the right.
No, we wouldn't. Why would
Yeah, see, I would put Pulisic on the left, Werner up top, and Cho on the right.
There is a
Whoever
debate.
plays on the left
wait.
is the loser because they play with Alonso. So they better be able to create by themselves.
I don't
The
mind
only-
Cho on the right.
Only,
I don't
the
mind
only
Cho
loser is
on the
gonna
right.
be the only loser is gonna be is Rudiger because he's gonna have
Yeah,
to clean
yeah.
up after.
Rudy better get a good night's sleep.
Rudiger cannot do this shit that he did at Juventus and go up in the midfield and try to tackle people over it and lift Thiago Silva and.
Yeah, he better keep his ass on our half of the pitch.
Definitely.
So the way I would go is Werner up front, Pulisic on the left, and Cho on the right.
Yeah,
It
that would
doesn't really matter because we're gonna keep rotating.
Yeah, they'll all
That
interchange.
would be my point. It's going to be so fluid that it doesn't matter who.
I still think that Mount
when I say Werner on the left, Pulisic up top, Cho on the right, that will change throughout the game. That's just the positions I will say they start when we kick off.
I don't want to see Timo Werner on the left wing ever again. I want to see him. I'm not going to lie.
I mean,
He's way better on the right.
Kazilla, to be fair, you wouldn't want to see Timo Werner in the starting lineup at all.
No, he's way better on the right, man. I've said this. Lewis said this from Lampard's time, and I remember me and him talking about it. Werner's way better on the right, where he doesn't have to think about cutting in. He can just run and shoot.
Yes. I agree.
But I can tell you this,
But
whoever's
that's
playing
only when he plays with the center forward. If he doesn't play center forward, he can run like a crazy motherfucker anywhere.
So whoever plays the number 9 position better get service. Because that's what we still don't do is give the number 9 any service.
You mean
Any number 9.
I think Lukaku will probably play about 30 minutes in this game.
he'll come after second half?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to see Ziyech because I thought Ziyech was horrible in the first half against Juventus. It's the reason why we never created anything in the first half.
And the second half?
Wow.
In the second half, in the 90th minute, he finally created something.
Oh.
It took him 90 plus minutes to
He had
create.
he had a good second half.
Yeah, he had a really good.
Yes, that's really
Yes, what you have to understand is that was a must-win game, so Ziyech had to try stuff, and you have to give him credit for trying.
Look, I disagree with Jester because first half was not. It wasn't individual bad thing. It's no. They played well, all of them. They just couldn't find all of them. I know it doesn't make sense when you say it out loud, but you can see they playing well, but they just couldn't make it togetherness. And after, I'm pretty sure, what's his name? Tuchel used some stick and didn't put no percussion on the end of the stick and shoved it a couple of places to Ziyech, Pulisic, and Cho. All of a sudden, second half start being fluent. So
I think it had more to do with Ruben being in the team and actually carrying the load as far as progressing the ball forward. In the first half, Ziyech was dropping in the midfield and he was supposed to be on the right-hand side, and he never went back to the right-hand side.
It's
He ended up on the
because
left most of the time.
no, it's because we don't have a consistent positions for front three.
No. I'm saying that it was like this: Callum and Ziyech, and then Conte was up here with Reece James.
Yes.
This is where Ziyech played most of the first half.
I'm not going to disagree with Ruben praise, so I'm going to stay quiet.
No. I see what you did, but that's not how it happened.
But that is how it happened.
Well, no, because James, if you notice why we're playing better with James as a wingback, because they invert on the inside. So what happens is Ziyech doesn't want to be where is the player number 10. He wants to be more in the middle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how you
he was
wrong.
playing some good balls in the first half, but he was playing them as if like we had an actual center forward up there.
Yeah.
And Pulisic is so new to the false nine, like he wasn't making those kind of like striker runs.
I'm sorry,
exactly.
But again, you can call him a false nine, but he wasn't playing a false nine.
Right.
False nines drop into the pitch and build up play. Ziyech was the one dropping in and building up play. So Christian stayed high and was bracketed by Bonucci and De Ligt the entire game.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think he definitely got kind of forced into playing more of an actual center forward role than he maybe had expected. I just think where Ziyech had issues in the first half was just trying to play like dynamic balls to like if Lukaku had been playing or something, they would have been probably good balls. But
what Jester is saying that the way only players play player 9 and player 10 is diagonal, but that's not how we're playing. If we're playing the way you're saying we're playing, we will. I wish I can control those players with my mouth. So there is a really big space between player 11, Jorginho, and Robin Loftus-Cheek. Somebody has to occupy that space.
That's why I feel like Mount might still play, man.
That's not even that. That's what Ziyech supposed to drop. That's when Cho's supposed to drop when we have position. Depends on what kind of wing we coming on them. If we come on from the left side and Cho goes a little bit into the middle, that means that the Cho will goes down the line. Do you see what I'm saying? Same thing on the right side. If the player 10 moves towards the middle, James has a wing to play. If the player goes a little bit, if the player 10 goes between player 9 and player 11, James goes into the middle between Robin Loftus-Cheek and player 11. He becomes inverted wing back in the middle of the field. You need to know
I know. I actually know what I'm talking about, and actually,
I'm not saying
there's a video out by somebody who does tactical analysis. His name is Nauman, and he said Ziyech dropped into the midfield to build up play the entire game because Ziyech always drops into the midfield to build up play. He never stays high. So you can't have a false nine that's going to drop in here, and this guy over here is going to drop in here, and then who you're going to have? You've got one guy against the
thing.
whole defense.
Yes, that's the thing. Pulisic didn't play false 9. Pulisic played 9. Right. Number 10 and number 9 player, they the ones that rotate going towards the middle.
But even Callum didn't drop that much. It was always Ziyech that dropped in to build up the play.
Because guess what? Before that, it was Kante there. Kante is not going the way like he waits for Kante to get the ball. There's a players who can progress the ball and players that don't. When Kante progresses, what's his name? Ziyech goes to the wing. There's a difference between the Kante and Robin Loftus-Cheek when they play.
And that's why I said we were better in the second half because we had Ruben on the pitch.
And also
he could build up the play more and he's more offensive.
And also the reason why Cho didn't drop as much is because he has to maintain the width on the left. And then when we do have the inverted fullback, he makes runs further than Cho.
Do you know that when number 9 goes a little further towards where Fatah's seats are, Chu goes right here between them, like between player 11 and between Jorginho. That's where he moves, and what's his name goes to and player 9 goes a little forward.
And sometimes
Actually,
Jorginho will slide over a little bit.
slide over
and-
to the
yeah.
left, exactly,
Right.
to cover the
I think
space.
what Ruben does great that he did in that game is he drives the ball, but he drives the ball very deep. So he'll get like into the box before he's even looking to make a pass. And I think you saw on Cho's last on the goal for Cho, he was able to dribble into the 6, cut through the 6, and then just lay the ball off once all the players committed to him. And he does that better than anyone, I think, getting the ball very deep by himself into the opposing third, which allowed guys like James and Cho and everybody to get deep into the box, so they didn't have to come back to get the ball. They were able to push and get into the 6.
Yeah,
All I'm saying is,
Ziyech in the first half, he just couldn't get that final pass accurate, man. But I feel like the second half he did better. That's all.
can anybody tell me how many passes went into our number 9 on that game?
No, 1 or 2
I can tell
maybe
you-
little lobs.
I can tell you this guy right here had 0 passes into him. That's what I'm saying. Whoever plays out here, you have to get the balls into the guy in the middle. Whoever the guy in the middle is, you got to get balls into him. That's the same problem we had with Kai when Kai plays here, when Lukaku plays here. Whoever it is, we just seem to not understand that this is the person you're supposed to get balls into.
Yes, I keep telling you guys, the players that play with the left foot on the right wing tends to be selfish towards the center forward for only one reason. Because if number 10 player goes down the wing and he has to get into position, he's not gonna cross into the box with the right foot. He has to cut in on his left foot. And when you cut in on his left foot, it's not automatically thinking about pass, because that pass will be onto the run, onto somebody's run. You can't just pass it to him on the ground. It has to be over the air and on the run. The ball is gonna spin towards the goal. That's the only way he can pass it to him.
Right, exactly. That's why.
That's what I'm saying.
Ziyech's assist came from when he was over here,
Exactly.
and he flashed the ball across the net.
And the same thing I'm telling about Cho. If Cho plays with Lukaku and Cho is gonna be on the left wing, I don't expect him to be so good and crossing the balls into Lukaku and passing into Lukaku. He's gonna have to cut in on his right foot, and then he will be facing the goal. Then he's gonna have to make a decision. What do? Do I look for Lukaku or do I look for the opening to shoot?
Yeah.
And 9 out of 10 he will shoot. So that's why I say when Cho and Lukaku play, Cho is better when he's going to be on the right, because he will look for Lukaku, because he's not going to cut in. And same as Ziyech.
Which is why, and I think it was the Malmo game at halftime, he flipped the two of them. He made Callum go to the right and Ziyech go to the left, so that they didn't have that half second to stop and cut back that was slowing down play. It was just straight on with your strong foot, cross into the box, and we ended up getting a goal. But
you guys have to, I understand what you guys are saying, but there has to be balance in the team. You can't have two players on either side. You can't have two players on either side crossing in the ball, because then we're going to turn into Lampard ball, basically. You need unpredictability. So what you have with Cho is, especially
that's what I'm saying. Like, for example, if number 9, if it's going to be Cho and he plays as a number on the right wing, and Christian Pulisic plays on the on the left side, Pulisic can actually pass it and shoot. Pulisic looks for the pass before he shoots. Cho thinks of shooting before passing. That's
I'd also argue with Pulisic, he does like to make them kind of late runs into the box at the back post.
Exactly.
Remember I think it was the Aston Villa game
in Aston Villa,
restart?
Mexico versus United States.
So if Cho's on the right crossing balls in, you've got Lukaku to aim at, but you also have Pulisic making great late runs to aim at as well. So it creates that kind of difference, and then Pulisic can also do the cutting in, running left.
Another thing, Pulisic is not afraid of dribble into the left side, even though he's right-footed. He can actually move towards the close, like to your left, and just cut into the pass on the ground in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or don't forget the chip he had to Giroud against. I can't remember who it was against in the restart, where he chipped the ball in with his left foot.
That's
for the
what,
header.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Like he's not afraid to go onto his left foot to assist. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Cho is that confident with his left foot yet, even though he scored an amazing goal apparently yesterday with his left foot.
So I've been saying Callum's best position is right winger on this team.
Yeah, same thing.
Because he can create. I've also been told that Callum's not a goal scorer; he's a creator. And if he's going to be a creator, he needs to be a creator where he's on the side with the strongest foot, and that's here. He can create a lot more from this position than this position. He becomes a goal scorer here. He becomes he can do either or here.
I think it depends who he plays with. If he plays with Kai Havertz, it doesn't matter which side he plays. But with Lukaku specifically, because we do not create too many chances for him, with Lukaku specifically, I will personally prefer him to play on the right.
Yeah, versus Lukaku will make this run.
Yeah.
And if you had Pulisic or even Werner will make runs, you have front post covered and back post covered. And you either have Callum here with a cross, and he can play the ball back to James, who can dink it in, or you have Callum here and James here. Either way, it works. You have two right footers with good crosses that can feed the ball in.
Or Ruben arrives late and hits a screamer.
Yeah, or you have Ruben arriving late, or you have. If Mount is over here, he'll go here. But both of the Germans will make runs.
By the way, Robin Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho must switch sides of the field. It's importance of biggest thing. Like Robin Loftus-Cheek needs to play on the right side of the field, on the left side of the field, and Jorginho on the left. No, Jorginho on the right. And Robin Loftus-Cheek on the left because of the Alonso factor.
You think so?
Yeah, because Robin Loftus-Cheek on the left side will give a little bit more defensive thing to Alonso.
So you would go like, if you want to share that again, Sadiq.
Yeah, he is playing with
like that.
Exactly. Just because if you remember what happened against what's his name against Juventus, Rudiger went up, and we cut and we lost the possession right here, and the ball went over the Rudiger. Thiago Silva had to adjust to the empty spot on the left to cover for Rudiger absence, and the ball got dinked over him. So Mendy went left, so Thiago had to run directly into the goal and prevent the goal happening.
Just Rudiger was too high.
Rudiger was too high, and we lost the possession real quick, and Thiago got exposed on the transition. Thank God they didn't score, because who knows, it could be a different game with 1-1 against Italian giants.
So let me ask you this, Alex. If we were to play, the front three are going to be Pulisic, Callum, and Werner, where do you play them?
Pulisic. If Werner is in the middle,
you'd put Werner in the middle.
I'll put Werner in the middle. Yeah.
So you go like this.
It doesn't matter how. Like with Werner, I don't trust him to pass it to him onto the header and stuff like that. I think Pulisic and Cho, they can rotate which side they can want. It doesn't really matter for me on this specific with Werner up front. That will be, doesn't matter. Pulisic can be on the right, Cho could be on the left. That doesn't matter with Werner as a center forward. Only Cho I like on the right when Lukaku is here. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter for me.
But the thing you have to understand is when Werner's playing up top, one of Cho and Pulisic are going to have to drop deep like Ziyech did, because we're going to need someone to link the play. So I feel like Pulisic's going to have to do that.
Again, this game is important, the same as Juventus. It's all in from the minute one. We have to pen them back immediately. Just like we penned Juventus, it did not let them come back.
Well, you know, Alonso's going to do this anyway.
Take care, Josh. Take care.
He's going to do this anyway.
No. Actually, opposite. Jester. If you can put the screen back, you actually switch them. You will see that more than anything. A Cho is going to be no. A Cho put forward, and Alonso put on the side, like almost right beside Warner. That's most likely to happen. And guess what? If this is Jorginho, like it was previously on the thing, that's why I want Robin Loftus-Cheek over here.
But see, here's my problem with having Callum here. If Callum, because you know Alonso's going to do something like this.
Exactly.
And you can't have Callum cutting in because you have too many people.
I mean, there's just not the space to cut it.
Exactly.
Right, there's no space. That's why I said if you put Pulisic here and Callum here, Pulisic will make these runs and use his left foot. And
it could be because Pulisic is actually better defensive minded than Cho when he's going forward. Pulisic is better defending than Cho, so it will help Alonso also. But do you see what I'm saying? Robin Loftus-Cheek must be on this left side.
Yeah,
because that will be exposed area.
Who would have thought Alonso would cause so many problems?
I think
technically not, but the actual exposed thing, what happens on Juventus, that what made me think of it, and I start to look in the other games when what his name when Rudiger goes into the like if we, for example, Rudiger, when we on the offensive mode and all three of our line CBs are in line at the half of the field, Rudiger sometimes makes challenge right where Pulisic is right now, and it leaves all this left, like you know what I'm saying, like all this left wing.
Rudiger coming here.
Yeah, exactly. And what happens is
you need that to happen.
Yes, exactly. When the Chubul is playing, I was not afraid for Jorginho to come on over here because what's his name? Chubul will come back and defend. If he can't, any of like Jorginho, Kova used to do it a lot. Kova used to defend well on the left side. There's specific things better on the left side than on the right side. James is so good defensive. That's why I prefer Jorginho played beside him. When it happens, James is the way to recover it. Because sometimes when I see Jorginho try to run back after we lost the position, I just thinking in my head that, dude, just don't hurt yourself. Like it's not even worth it. Look, it's not even running. It just you look like you're running. You know what I'm saying? Like just like I think it's up. But if you will have Alonso and Jorginho there, that's fuck.
I hear what you're saying, and that can make sense.
You know, I know Alonso is like bad,
but I think Alonso is better than Chubul up front, though. He better
defensively.
Yeah, I do think Alonso.
But you know, because we're playing like United and Juve, I don't feel like he'll be as exposed as you guys are thinking. Like it would be against Liverpool or City.
No, you don't think Rashford can do? If I'm Michael Carrick and I know that only left back is going to be playing for Chelsea is Alonso, why would I put? Who would I put? Maybe let's put it over.
Well, bro, they won't have the ball like that. They won't have the ball like that.
Back four, it'll be Sancho over there.
Yes, but they won't have the ball like that.
It'll be Sancho or Greenwood.
Yes,
Greenwood's not in.
United will have the ball like that.
United
won't have the ball like that, though.
Not even one possession he will not have a ball over here, right? Not even one possession. No, it doesn't matter who. Like in this, like you're saying, we're not gonna have the ball like that. What do you mean? We're not gonna let him touch the ball on this side at all?
No, they're gonna touch. What I'm trying to say is, if we're looking too deep into it. It's not like we're playing Liverpool or City who will just break us apart. If it's
exactly, we'll look
at United.
With our structure, is actually better if we play Liverpool. Because they will try to break our lines, we will try to break their lines. It's easier for us to play against teams like Liverpool than teams that defend like deep like Man United, because the only threat we have it's on the transition.
Yeah.
Yes,
but it depends if they're going to play a back five and drop Matic in as a center back, or are they going to stay with the 4-2-3-1?
Bro, they're going to be defensive, man.
Going to be
I
a
feel
back
like
four.
we're giving them too much respect.
We're
You
gonna
think they're
match
going to
us.
stay with a back four?
Yeah,
No, we're gonna be a back three. We're gonna match us.
they're not. They're
No,
not.
they're not.
They don't have extra center. They'll have to play Phil Jones.
Is
Yeah,
Lindelof as well?
They'll play Shaw, Lindelof, and
Shaw
Shaw is not
Shaw's a
playing.
doubt.
Oh, Shaw's out.
Shaw's a doubt. They don't know.
Shaw's
They don't know.
Shaw.
Shaw's a
He's got
doubt.
concussion.
Varane's out.
Maguire's out.
suspended, so
Maguire-
they
I don't
literally
know
have
what-
Lindelof and Bailly.
They're gonna have to play
Yeah.
Phil Jones.
Huh?
But what they'll, as Alex said, what they'll do is they'll play Matic, and then Matic will kind of drop into as a back three.
Nah, I don't think that'll happen. Matic hasn't played centre back this season. It's not gonna happen.
No,
Matic
he's not
only
going
played
to
back
play.
three
No,
last
They're getting
year.
ripped. Back three, they're getting ripped.
Kazilla, he's not going to play centre back, but he'll play defensive midfield and drop into a back as
We,
into the
we
back
do,
three.
we do know he played center back after Maguire got sent off.
Yeah.
That's like literally not even half a game.
No, but Kazilla, what I'm saying is he's not going to play centre back, but he'll drop into that position when.
So you're
I know
saying
what you're saying.
he'll play a holding DM and
I know what you guys are saying, but Michael Carrick's not Zidane, bro. You guys are overthinking it. It's going to be a flat back four.
Goodness me, if these men beat us without all these players,
Well, if it's a flat back four, then we're going to eat down their left hand side because
That's what I'm saying.
Alex Telles cannot play fullback. He can play wing back. He cannot play fullback.
I mean,
He
even
does not defend.
Wan-Bissaka is dead.
And Wan-Bissaka can't do
That's what I'm
anything
saying. You're
going
not giving
forward.
them too much
Yeah.
respect about Alonso
That's
going
the
to
thing.
get
That's
ripped.
that's the
I
thing.
don't see it.
Sancho is not.
It's not about the full
San-
backs.
San-
It's not about the
Sancho
full,
isn't
back
confident
four.
enough. Sancho isn't confident enough on that right hand side on his own, and Wan-Bissaka does not provide any attacking threat. So I think Alonso will be all right,
That's what
especially
I'm
when
saying.
he's
Yeah, but
especially when he's
you
got
need to
Rudiger
plan.
behind.
You need to plan that Alonso is going to be out of position at least one time a game.
Yeah, but
So
I think
having
Rudiger
Ruben
can
there
cover it.
with a little bit more pace to cover for him than Jorginho would be ideal. I see that.
Ruben
lack.
always goes up though, man. Like,
I mean,
think
the
even Ruben-
the ideal thing would be to have Kante, but there you go.
But
No,
Kante's-
that's
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that's the ideal situation.
Yes,
for
that's
Kante,
why
but-
Kante is always starts. I
but
never
we're gonna
think.
have, we're gonna we'll have to put Ruben in that kind of position.
I think Mount is gonna play. That's why we're gonna have a little more physicality and stability. Yeah, I think because I don't think.
Yeah, I think Mount starts.
Yeah, I think Mount
I
starts.
think Mount starts as well over Pulisic.
That's why I was kind of suggesting it before, but
I don't
Well,
think
I don't
it's
think-
gonna be versus Pulisic. I think it's gonna be versus Warner because he's still coming from the hamstring. It
I
doesn't
can't
matter how
watch
you.
Pulisic up front again for another game, though, man.
But that's the thing. I don't think. Well, I know what you're saying, but
Because against
look,
Juventus,
I can, look.
we couldn't
Yeah,
hold it up, man.
yo, I just recently found out that you're Bosnian. One of my best friends is from Bosnia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's
The
actually,
guy got his face.
I'm
My
not gonna,
stepsister is as well.
I just no, I'm gonna argue. Then I was like, you know what? I respect Bosnian people, man. So I'm go-
People know Bosnians like that, man. It's a small country.
I have
You
Bosnian
what?
family as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Same. I got
what did you
Bosnia in
say,
my blood.
Ed? Not a lot of people know Bosnia.
Yeah, man. Whenever I tell someone I'm Bosnian, they ask me, where is that?
Oh,
What? Really?
Yeah.
yeah,
All
yeah,
the
yeah,
time.
it's true.
Honestly.
It's true.
Tell them they flunked geography in school.
Anyway,
I only know Bosnia because of Dzeko.
no, I
That's
saw a
racist,
flag. I
man.
just
That's
recently
racist.
found out. I saw him on Twitter and saw Bosnian flag. Sarajevo. I have a friend who was one of my best buds. It's from Sarajevo.
Yeah, man.
And,
Best city in the world.
And anyway, away from that, what I was trying to say is the Pulisic struggle in Juventus against one of the best center backs in the world. He's gonna play against two bums, Baby Killer on the right from,
That's what I'm saying.
and the guy that looks for the birds up in the air when on the right. So I think Pulisic will be fine as a.
No, but
center
one
forward.
thing though, we played two different teams recently. Yeah, we played Leicester, who were fully open, didn't sit back, and we ripped them. And obviously, we played against Juve, and they sat back. Obviously, we can't expect Pulisic to perform and expect him to create that much or score goals and stuff. So I feel like we've got to be careful what we.
Isn't Havertz fit though? Isn't Havertz fit?
He was training, I think.
Fit, but you know how fit it is. Fit.
It was only a small injury. He only missed one game.
I don't even know what kind of injury he had.
But I didn't hear one news about him. I didn't
Yeah,
hear what
hamstring
injury.
tweak. He tweaked his hammy. No, yeah, it was a hammy tweak for Havertz.
Yeah, he's not starting. He's not starting. Hamstring injury is you going slowly into the.
I was hoping Lukaku's back for this game, but
I was actually
he's
hoping
back,
too.
but he's not fit for 90.
Yeah, he's not match fit.
Bro, you might want to see the chances go down. I can't even lie.
Nah, man, I want to see Lukaku against his old team, and he'll definitely score.
He'll come on. He'll come on. He'll play this match. I think he gets 30 minutes.
It'll be personal this game for him, man. He take it serious.
I think you need to look at another way, because that's another way you can look at the game as a 90 minutes game. Because recently United are always been coming back in the second half. So we play players like Mount and everything to keep stabilize it, takes the, how you say it, like edge off the game for whatever 60 minutes. We score. We don't score. And when the second half on the 60th minute, if we still 0-0, then take a Mount out, take Warner out, put the what's his name, Lukaku, the Timberland boots boy, and another one, Ziyech, and I think we'll succeed. Or Kai Havertz if he need to be.
So no one wants to start.
Two people said Ziyech.
You said Ziyech. No one else wants Ziyech to start. No one now.
No.
Well, I would like him to start actually but I don't think he will start.
Kazilla said it.
I mean, can I be honest? I actually don't care who starts in the front three because I'm not bothered.
No, I
do. Playing all right.
I really do.
The only one that
is the best number 9 after Lukaku we have. It's Ziyech. It's Ziyech. No, Kai Havertz. Sorry.
Man said Ziyech.
Yeah, too many Z's in Chelsea's. Anyway, Lukaku, Pulisic, and Cho. That's the best 3. But I don't think Pulisic can play for whole 60 minutes either. He's not match fit either. So that's why
he's ready to go for 90. He's been back he's played enough minutes to be fit for 90. I know for a fact he's fit for 90. So my only thing is who do we have to substitute the midfield?
So we have
Saul, he ain't coming on for shit, fam.
Well, he's the only one we have, Saul or Mount.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought Mount would start on the bench.
No, this is what will happen. Reece James will go in the middle and Aspi will come on.
Well, that's a possibility too.
I don't know if you do that against Man United, man. How disrespectful can you be to Saul if you do that, bro?
Bro, it's United end of the day, bro.
Yeah, but come on, man.
It depends on the score. It depends on the score and how the game goes. Tuchel, he can change in the halftime.
Aspi's coming on in terms of experience.
Plus,
and captain.
even Kai Havertz can play in the midfield.
You guys don't think Christensen will start? No.
No,
I think he will.
I think Christensen's going to start. I don't think he'll play Chalobah.
I think
Ross Barkley.
Oh yeah, we have.
But you're not putting him in the pivot.
Why not?
After 60 minutes, if we win in the game, Jorginho no. If we win in the game and Jorginho needs to break, I don't mind Barkley coming in.
Barkley's right.
No,
Barkley's too forward thinking, man.
That's why Robin Loftus-Cheek. No, he's
not. And Loftus-Cheek, he's been playing deeper this season as well.
Deeper, exactly. So Robin Loftus-Cheek could stop deep and wait for play Jorginho's position,
Guys,
and Barkley can play number 10.
Mr. Alex, listen. Every time I've watched Loftus-Cheek play, 2 games especially, he picks up the ball from deep, runs straight direct, and he's lost it. Okay, he's lost it, and he could have.
Oh, here he goes.
No, I'm not talking about Juve only. He's done it in previous game as well. I'm trying to remember.
But slander.
But he loses the ball. He does.
He barely loses the ball.
Well done.
Wait, Sadiq. You know, wait.
Here, Sadiq.
You know, in the
Champions League. Let me finish.
One more thing. Was in the Champions League this season. He's only been sacked twice.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's not good enough to go forward. I'm saying for a fact, in terms of chances conceded.
I'm gonna cuss you out in Bosnian. Pichka mать твою.
in terms of chances conceded, he has lost the ball in the middle of the pitch where the opposition should be putting away the chances.
Oh my man.
Okay, what I'm going to do with
Burnley,
the Man United game.
Was it Burnley?
Sadiq, I'm going to count how many times every player loses the ball in the attacking third for Chelsea.
That's
No.
the
Understand the
point.
difference. Understand the difference. Ruben picking up from deep, middle of the pitch, and letting opposition get in. Okay, understand what I'm saying properly, please. Because he's done it twice in 2 games.
Ruben hater. Ruben hater.
No.
Hater.
It's being
Recorded.
I mean fair. It's being fair.
No, Ruben did lose the ball, I think, twice.
He did twice at the end of the game.
2 games.
At the end of the first half.
There is no player that comes in and plays a perfect game.
But just not understanding.
Sadiq, can I ask you a question? How many times did Jorginho lose the ball in the Leicester game? In the middle of the pitch.
How many?
3 times. 2. One of them nearly led to a goal. Well,
That's
one
right,
of them.
that is.
One of them led to an offside goal. But there you go. So we got lucky there. So, why are you going at Ruben for losing the ball?
Because Ruben came on against Juve, lost it
also
2 times in
Ruben
1
also
minute.
loses the ball further up the pitch than Jorginho does.
Yeah, if you lose the ball up here, you're fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you lose
That's
the
fine.
ball here, you're screwed.
Yeah, but listen, obviously he has lost it 2 games there. He's lost it, I think, against Burnley even.
Anyone can get tackled.
I'm calling Ruben and telling him to put a copyright claim on your video. Then
No, I'm just
slandering
saying,
the man.
bro, listen, I'm just saying you can be critical as well at the same time. Like,
No, bro, I'm just playing with you, man.
I have to be honest, like he's fantastic going forward. Everyone's talking about the good things about him. I don't hear anything about him losing the ball.
I'd argue barely anyone's talking about the good things about him.
No, everyone's gassing up Loftus Cheek.
Everyone's gassing him up.
Mate, all I saw was people gassing up the Cho goal. But no one spoke about the dribble before.
Yeah, because the team
until a couple of days after when school
No, it wasn't. They
Bro.
talked about the dribble.
Bro, if it was up to Matt, this channel would be called Worldwide
Yeah,
Ruben.
exactly.
Talking
man.
about
Come
Ruben
on, man.
every single day.
You're becoming like Johnny with Mount with RLC.
No.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is I keep hearing the Instagram model, blah blah blah.
Someone said it wasn't me. But Andrew, welcome back. It's good to hear from you. It took
No, I was listening. It was like a TED talk. I was listening.
It is what it is. This is what we have to play in the midfield right now. And my only thing was if one of them gets injured, who goes in to play in the pivot?
Yeah, Reece James, bro. Great. You're not saying Saul with your chest when we're in the actual game, bro. I'm telling you.
100% I'd want Saul to play over Reece James, bro.
No, you're gassing.
Yeah, I don't Reece James in the middle.
Saul hasn't done anything wrong, bro. He just had that one bad half against Villa, man. The guy hasn't been given a chance, man.
Again, I'm just posing the question. That's why I thought Mount wouldn't start. Personally, when I saw the 3 people being pictured together, talking to each other, I got the feeling that it's going to be Mount, Havertz, and Werner starting up top.
I don't see that.
Bro, the Charles played 7 games in a row. I just don't see him getting dropped.
Jester, in the summer, there was a picture of Grealish putting his arm around Saka, and in England camp, and Arsenal.
Yeah, but that's not. They don't play for the same team.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. They were
I didn't say they were. I said I got the feeling that those were going to be I just got the feeling that those were going to be the front 3.
I got a feeling.
It's not wise to do.
I'm not basing it on that. I just saw the picture and I was like, oh crap, they're going to start, aren't they?
I don't think Havertz has just got into training today, I think, and Mount is still not recovered. I don't.
Bro, Mount plays every game, bro.
Money. What we need is we need to get.
God's sake, Fata.
We need to get in touch with
People
Johnny and have a
people have a headphones.
Jesus
People have a
Christ,
headphones.
Yeah, have headphones. Don't shout into the mic like that.
You look like nipping.
Yeah.
We need a neck report from Johnny.
Wait,
so we know Mount is back or not. We need a neck
report. Do you lie down because Johnny's hands up your butt or something? You cover it so you can speak. That's what happens. Jesus. Come up with
No, there's more fat up nose and Johnny's butt.
Money.
He still said money, you know.
Money. Oh,
he still said
Oh,
money,
man.
bro.
Hey, by the way, if we had 5 substitutes to use, Lukaku would have started this game. But we only have 3.
Maybe, yeah.
And that's exactly what Tuchel said. I only have 3 substitutes. I can't start people who aren't fit for 90 minutes.
Exactly.
Mm.
And if they get injured, we're screwed.
So that's why.
And it's a really busy schedule is about to start.
Yeah.
Yep. We have Watford on Wednesday, and then we could play again on Saturday, I believe. And then we play. Yeah. So it's coming thick and fast, folks. December's starting.
West Ham's a tough game, man.
Can't wait.
West Ham's harder game than this one, though.
Vacation.
Yeah,
I think West Ham's bubble is burst. I think they're about to go on a losing streak.
Yeah.
I hope so. Declan Rice singing, bro.
He can sing all he wants to.
I don't see them going on a losing streak.
He can sing "I'm not coming home to Chelsea." Na 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 na.
Oh my God.
So you want Tuchimani?
Yeah, I want you and Minnie over Rice. Yeah, any day of the week and twice on Sunday.
I was sign Pogba on a free.
I don't want anyone.
Don't bring me that Pogba shit into the Chelsea. I don't want that.
Bro, I'm tired of us
Great player.
He's not a great player.
And by the way, I just want to say, I
see
brought up a hypothetical. I can't remember whose stream it was on. That Conte might look to go back to France for next season. And guess what? There's already a report out there that PSG want Conte. So don't be surprised if 2 midfielders leave in the summer.
Loftus-Cheek and Kante. Okay.
No, I think it's going to be Jorginho and Conte.
I think Kovacic will leave before him.
No, I thought so too, but I think Jorginho is ready to go back to Italy.
What?
KJ is alive. That's all I wanted.
And
Jorginho,
they both
Kovacic
in the summer
not.
is only going to have 1 year left on their contract. So if they're not going to re-up, they're going to go in the summer. I don't care who you are. We've already made this mistake with Rudiger. We're going to lose him on a free. They're not going to lose Conte and Jorginho on a free either, as well. They're not going to do that. So whoever your favorite player is, I don't care. If they got 1 year left on their contract and they won't sign the extension in the summer, the clubs got burnt this year. They're going to let.
Just as I'm hearing more tier 3, tier 4 news surrounding Pulisic.
Yep.
Genoa, which is kind of obviously bullcrap, but the Barcelona one.
Barcelona or Liverpool.
Oh, what, the De Jong swap?
The De Jong swap or 50 mil or something.
De Jong swap for Pulisic. I'm taking that.
Huh?
I'm taking that, bro. Give me that, bro. I'm taking that, man.
Same moms.
Bro, I'm taking that.
Wait. De Jong for who?
For Pulisic, bro, I'm taking it, bro.
Run that, man. Run that.
Run that, bro. Let's go. Run that, man.
De Jong. I'll take them in the half.
De Jong's a baller, bro. I'm taking that, bro.
Ads, they meant Luke De Jong, not Frankie. They meant Luke.
Oh, I thought it was about Frankie De Jong.
No,
man.
they did.
It is Frankie.
I bested. Yeah, they did.
It's Frankie.
It is Frankie.
No, you're taking the piss.
So
Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Run that, man. I'm
But it
taking
won't
that.
happen until the summertime.
So
The
we're
one
gonna go
thing that
from
Chelsea must not
Pulisic
do.
can't stay fit, man. Bring it on, man.
The one thing that Chelsea
but those
must
are
not
completely
do
different players. Why we need
is to sell him to
If
Liverpool.
you lot are talking about
Do not
Kante,
sell him
if
to
you lot are
Liverpool.
talking about Kante and Jorginho going, then bring it.
Oh,
Because they only have 1 year on their contract.
Yeah, so run it.
Bro, are you joking? Are you serious? I think you're taking the piss.
Bro, I'm being serious. I rate De Jong highly, bro. He's a baller.
Are you serious?
Yes, bro, 100%.
De Jong and Kovacic. Imagine De Jong and Kovacic pivot.
Oh.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
You're not taking the
With
piss.
Declan Rice sitting behind him, with Declan Rice.
to be fair,
Now,
De Jong
now he's fully taking the piss.
Nah, man.
We're not
Declan
paying
Rice is
100
number
million
one
pounds
target.
for burnt rice.
Huh?
We're not paying 100 million pounds for Declan Rice.
Oh, no, he's one of the best DMs in the world, man.
No, he's not.
Oh,
That is
facts,
capped.
100%.
That's so capped.
He's one of the best midfielders. I've been on this Declan Rice. Sadiq, you know how long I've been rating Rice as well, bro. I wanted
West Ham level, bro.
Yeah,
and we don't need Rice. We got plenty of Rice at home, man.
Exactly.
Rice next to him too, and he got burnt by Gank.
You can't even. It's not even cool to hate on Rice anymore. Before, people used to find it cool to hate on him, but the guy's just a baller. You have to accept it now.
Bro,
Rice is a baller.
He's a good player, but he's not 100 million player. So,
like I always say, it's not my money. Let them pay.
Like I always said,
paid
it's not your money, but I want my club to not be like Barcelona club, because we don't have Barcelona government to pull us off.
Declan Rice is world class.
That is so capped.
No, he's not.
Are you getting paid?
Huh? What you say?
Are you getting paid to share Rice prop? Because others are.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people out there getting. There's one of my countrymen getting paid to put out Rice prop.
No, but English players are so overpriced.
100 million is not world.
Declan Rice and Rodri and Fabinho are probably the top 3 DMs in the league.
But look how much Fabinho costs for Liverpool, bro. English players are always overpriced.
Yeah, here's what it is, bro. It's not coming out of my pocket or yours, bro. We're still comfy.
Bro, you're paying
if we're playing a back three, we don't need a DM anyway.
That's why we have. That's why we have 300% increase on the tickets.
Yeah.
Like I said in the summer, Declan Rice, Kante, and Mount is one of the best midfielders in Europe.
Get out!
I don't know what you meant.
I want this man arrested.
You can name me better midfielders then. Someone just run some better midfield.
Gallagher's better than Mount, so Mount get in. So Gallagher is better.
Yeah, Gallagher is better than Mount.
Gallagher is not better than Mount, bro.
Gallagher is better than Mount.
What is this recency bias? What is this, bro?
Ads. What was the midfield again?
Kante, Rice, and Mount. One of the best in Europe.
That is horrendous.
Okay, listen.
It has everything. That midfield has everything. It has everything.
Everything wrong with it. That's what it has.
Listen. Andrew made a very, very good point. Okay, if you're rating Declan Rice at West Ham like that, then Conor Gallagher has to be up there as well.
Gallagher has it. This is, bro. Declan Rice has been doing this for years, bro. Come on, man.
2 years.
No. 3 years. 3 years. He's been good for 3 years. I've rated him for 3 years. For 3 years, I've rated him.
It's been like
we didn't even know
just
over 3 years ago.
You're rating the.
I didn't know him 3 years ago. Respect me, bro. What's this guy talking about, bro? Come on, man.
Look. Okay.
Anyways, can someone name me some better midfielders than Rice, Mount, and Kante? Because I'm
a better
I can tell you. Kante, Robin Loftus-Cheek, and Gallagher.
No, I'm talking about other teams in Europe, innit?
Other teams
Rodri, Gundogan, and who's other midfielder?
I'm taking the Barcelona midfielder over there. How about that?
I mean, the Bayern Munich midfielders.
What? The Barcelona midfield?
I'm taking those
Bayern Munich.
Not even Bayern Munich. Not even Bayern Munich.
No, I don't want to hear it. But if Man
guys.
Man City, fair enough. It's even. I think it's even.
Hang on. Guys, the premise of his midfield is not real. So you can make up any midfield you want to be better than that. So why?
And Man City's real.
I feel like Declan Rice is a high possibility he comes to Chelsea.
I got money says he won't come to.
You're not paying £100 million for a potential.
I'm not a betting man, unfortunately. I'm not a betting man, so I won't take you up on that offer.
Well,
but
why not?
There's more than likely he'd be more than likely to go to Man United than he would Chelsea.
Good.
By the way,
come on, man.
Go to France and you can find Go to France and you can find $3 defensive midfielders.
I want $10 million.
Always have that. The best defensive midfielders always came out of France.
But Tuchel wants Rice, so I don't know what you know.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
How do you know that?
If we're to believe sources,
you're getting paid to put that propaganda out.
Come on, man. Then you don't believe any sources, man. Come on.
I don't.
Every manager gets asked, would you like this guy? Would you take this guy in? And Tuchel will be like, yeah, I'll take him. That's it. Look, not to say I like this guy.
Even Chelsea would like to take Rice, but not on that price.
Declan Rice, you've got a sitter. Kante, you've got a box to box, and Mount, you've got the guy who can create, man.
Create what, bro?
First of all, Rice is not sitter.
What is he?
Souček is a sitter on
He is box to box, just like
Souček's box to box. Souček scored like 11 Premier League goals last year.
They were headers.
No, they weren't headers. Not all of them. Come on, man. He was getting up into the box, later rivals into the box. And
how many of those goals from set pieces headers?
Nah, man. There's other goals.
Listen,
Nah, man,
last season.
You just said he was the DM. You don't even
No,
know.
but no, listen. I'll explain the whole thing here. Last
I said
season,
Rice is the sitter.
bro. Listen, bro.
Yes,
Listen.
I'm
Hey, listen. I'm gonna explain it now.
He's
Last
a sitter,
season,
man. He
Rice
carries
was
good
the
at carrying the
DM.
ball, but he's a sitter, man. He sits in front of the
Bro.
back.
Last
He protects
season,
it.
Rice was the DM, and then Suchek was box to box, and then switched.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This season, Suchek is the DM and Rice box to box.
We don't eat rice. We got rice at home. What's wrong with you lot?
What rice you got? Jasmine rice?
God damn, man. Can you clean your room sometimes?
Bro, we've seen worse. Alex, we've seen worse here. Trust me. He burnt it down.
We have actually. Yeah,
he burnt it down.
How you watching? What's the name? Sophie on.
Why do you want this?
Bro, this stream was world class. I enjoyed this stream.
Well, don't stop it then.
Do you know what it is, Sadiq? I think Matt's a bit upset we didn't talk about Ruben enough.
Exactly. But listen, guys, listen. I have to end it. Battery's dying. I swear to God.
Just before you
heard of a
release
charger?
DMs.
My charger's downstairs. It's gonna end. I've got a deadline anyway. I need to go. But listen, I honestly do have a deadline. I swear. I've got 3 hours left. Guys, thank you for coming on. Last time this happened, the battery died while still live, so I definitely do need to end it. So take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Justice, thank you for the lineup. Help us all.
Anytime.
Father, I hope you enjoy your right hand. Whatever you're doing. Okay. Alfred, thanks for coming on. Andrew, Kazilla, Ads, thanks for coming on. Hour late. Proclams, maybe. Matt, stay safe. Loftus Cheek starts on Sunday. Just smile. Alex, please smile as well, if possible. Thank you. And Father, take care,
Clean your
man.
room.
Both hands. We need
Why
to see
you
both
got
hands.
my room in the screen, man? My room's in my room, man.
Well, you do.
Take care, yeah. Take care. Listen, let me end it, man. Like the video. We'll see you Sunday after the game, man. Peace.